And now we proceed to Germany.
Mr. Rhee Ki-ha, 7th degree, and senior instructor in British. Flying twisting kick.
Now Mr. Choi Chong-kyun, 7th degree, from Vancouver, British Columbia, demonstrates a 12-foot flying side kick. Members of the 1973 ITF demonstration team. Here we have the same kick from another angle.
Mr. Choi Chang-gun, also known as one of the finest instructors in the world, and he was a heavy championship in Korea 1964.
Mr. Choi easily demonstrates his limberness during his warming up exercises. You know, many Westerners feel that this type of stretching ability is unique to the Orient. By Mr. Pak Chung-soo, 7th degree black belt from Toronto, Canada.
He is Secretary General of the ITF, and he is also a Korean champion in 1965. And he is now showing the special techniques against the opponent.
Now Mr. Pak will do the techniques normal speed and slow motion. You may have to turn your projector down at the slowest speed possible. He is moving very, very fast, using good technique, power, and focus. Now, there are many fraudulent instructors who claim that they were Korean champion and world champion and all Asian champion, etc. When General Choi mentions that Mr. Pak Chung-soo or Mr. Lee or Mr. Kong Yong-il are Korean and Choi Chung-kun are Korean champions, they are true Korean champions for that particular year. General Choi cautions instructors all over the world to take the claims of many instructors of holding all Asian world champions with a grain of salt, unless their championship has been verified by the ITF. The ITF demonstration team was very well received in all the countries they visited. At all the demonstrations, they demonstrated before standing room capacity crowds. After all the demonstrations, General Choi and the members of the team spent several hours talking to instructors from the various martial art academies, discussing Tae Kwon Do, discussing their techniques, and were most generous with their time. A number of martial art instructors indicated that they would like to change over to ITF and requested that ITF instructors be sent to their respective countries. General Choi respects all sincere martial art instructors, and if at any time any of the viewers from any of the various martial arts request more information on ITF or even particular questions on techniques, feel free to write him and he will try his best to answer all letters.
The reverse turning kick is very dangerous sometimes. He controlled himself very well. Flying turning kick. Flying side kick. Actually, he attempted to kick twice in the air with the same foot. Flying reverse turning kick. Flying double side kick. Flying double turning kick. Park Jong-soo, he is showing how to break two pieces simultaneously with one foot while flying in the air. See, he did.
Very, very difficult technique. Now Mr. Kong Yong-il will demonstrate an air brake against two boards and a back turning kick. The air brake is a very difficult technique. Now hear the same brake from another angle.
With reverse turning kick, here, right here, left here.
Now Mr. Kong will demonstrate kicking against a heavy bag. The heavy bag is one of the most important tools in a dochang. Notice his power and how he slams the bag into a horizontal position. This is a true demonstration of power.
Training bag is representing actually moving opponent. That's the flying side kick. That's the double kick. Flying turning kick while attacking another opponent with the other foot in the air. Reverse turning kick.
Again, notice the awesome power in his kicking.
Again, reverse turning kick with the heel or sole of the foot. That is pushing kick.
I do not think you'll find that Gung Fu or Japanese karate or Ishando possess the same type of power that we have in Taekwondo. Here Mr. Kong Yong-il and his younger brother, Kong Yong-bul, a third-degree black belt, who is now teaching in Baltimore, Maryland, demonstrate some advanced kicking exercises.
He's only 20 years old, and he is equally good as his elder brother, Kong Yong-il. He's turning side kick. Kong Yong-bo. That's the reverse turning kick.
Now here we have some free sparring. Notice the variety of techniques being used and the speed, power, and focus.
Kim Yong-soo and Rhee Ki-ha, they are performing free sparring. There is no wasted movement actually.
Mr. Ra should be an inspiration to anyone who has suffered any type of a handicap. Here in free sparring, you will see that he's not handicapped in any way. Now we have Mr. Yang Dong-ya, 6th-degree black belt from Silver Spring, Maryland, demonstrating self-defense techniques with two of his students from Howard University. Mr. Yang is also a 5th-degree black belt in Judo, Korean Judo.
And he is committee chairman of the collegiate committee of ITF.
In Taekwondo, we have a variety of self-defense motions. Some of these self-defense motions are utilized as take-along motions or when you don't want to hurt your opponent. Incidentally, for those of you who have enjoyed this first segment of the first ITF training film, the second segment will be available for distribution by 1 July 1974. This segment will include the remainder of the Taekwondo patterns up to and including Tong-il, plus advanced self-defense and free sparring techniques. This segment will also include the ITF point scoring system. You can order this film through me, Robert Walson, Post Office Box 393, Centerville, Virginia, zip code 22020. Very, very effective self-defense motion. Please take note of the Tae Kwon Do dobak. We have a standard uniform coat of dress in Tae Kwon Do. We do not wear quilted jackets. We do not wear multicolored uniforms with dragons on the back, etc. It's a uniform Tae Kwon Do dobak. Black trim at the bottom of the shirt.
That shows instructor.
Notice the dochang, very Spartan in appearance, very clean. Good representation of Tae Kwon Do. Good techniques. We hope you've enjoyed this film on Tae Kwon Do. This is part 1. Part 2 will be available to ITF recognition plaque holders. Thank you.